I dropped out of King's Computer Science, and for the longest time those 3 words had such a heavy impact on me because I've always needed academic validation to feel like I was enough. Back in A-levels, I was the only girl in my computer science class, and I think that's when it started. Like, all the comments would be like, oh, we do computer science, and I loved it. It was such an ego boost, but I was attaching my worth to what I was doing. I felt so validated with computer science, but not with art, because it wasn't as impressive, it wasn't as respected as well. It was tough because I was so good at both. I've always been such a STEM girl. I love maths and I always did well in all my exams, but I was also so good at art. But even today, people say art isn't a real career, you won't make money from it, you shouldn't waste 3 years doing that in uni. And it didn't help that I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life as well. So when I was in year 13, I applied to 5 unis for computer science, and by myself I applied to 2 unis for an art foundation year. I wanted to make sure I explored everything creative, because like when I say I like art, I don't just mean painting, I mean like everything, like 3D, fashion and graphics. But when that year ended, I knew that I had computer science waiting for me because I deferred all my offers. And at the end of that foundation, I got into digital film production, and I really liked motion graphics as well, but I couldn't let go of computer science, and also the safety and of course the validation, which is so stupid because it's literally a building and it's just about a computer. Now I need to shove the institution and the computer up my nose. I ended up going to King's and I hated the year. What a surprise. I hated it because I hate coding and I hate maths proof. My 2 biggest enemies in the whole wide world. So why would I even do computer science? I love theory, and I thought like I would practice coding and get better at it, but I never did. I just didn't want to practice it. Software engineering, I loved that module. Computer systems, obviously light work. Databases, I did like data structures, but there was still a bit of coding in it. Obviously theory is not enough, so now I am dropping out. I failed so badly. Wow, the consequences of not following my passion. I'm actually still in the process of dropping out because I thought I could just send an email and say like bye, but I need to actually do stuff. They're not letting me go. If you ever feel stuck between what you think you should do and what you want to do, just pick what you want to do because it's gonna keep coming back. You'll keep coming back to it. And I just feel like I wasted a whole year. Bye.